Good afternoon, TI community from the UK, and another normal day, normal targeting day for me. Eventful, because the covert operators get the knickers in a twist, get excited when I venture out more flat and operate the community mobbing network to go out around me and my mother's vicinity. And that's where they use body doubles. Yeah, they've got drug addicts walking past us. They've got mental health people walking past us or sitting on buses. Yeah, and a scenario when me and my mother was on the bus, they had some mental health patient, mental health client, or someone suffering from mental health, Malaysian woman, Asian woman, we were sitting at the front, a couple of seats behind from the front seat. And there's a couple of three Indians, two lads sitting at the front where pensioners should be sitting, and an Indian girl who was with them. And they were laughing at the woman who was sitting in front of them on the first seat, who was obviously suffering from some kind of mental health delusions. She was like laughing and talking to herself, or maybe talking to a mobile, maybe talking via Bluetooth. But anyway, they found it amusing. And that's where they can use the body doubles. Yeah, using thermology, infrared, ultrasound, and on technologies to video that woman and then try and state that woman is a target that they want to put into mental health. That's what the art of deception, manipulation of surveillance profiles is being used for by these fraudsters who think they're geniuses, think they're up to government standard to work for the healthcare sectors and for the mental health sectors to go out targeting in our communities and then use people like them, Indians and anyone else on the bus or anyone else in the community. They've got their phone number or vice versa. They've got the social services hotline number that's linked to defrauding healthcare sectors, NHS, mental health abusers, to make audacious, outrageous, slandering, victimising, defrauding phone calls about people who ain't even got mental or physical disabilities. Yeah, they're using other people's bodies. That's what I'm exposing. Yeah, in these illegal surveillance monitoring profiles. And I intend to damn and do personal persecution on the Covert leader who's got his minions around here now. Listen to me, and intend to imprison every healthcare worker, every NHS abuser in Coventry mental health sectors. Yeah, if they go anywhere near me or my mother with the bogus defrauding profiles, which is aided and abetted by armed forces mercenaries, armed forces dropouts, present armed forces boys and girls, linked to Cardinal Wiseman, Stoke Park, and Coventry Armed Forces connections, and linked to fraudsters and the Old Dorman Association. Yeah, that's the illegal surveillance monitoring profiles I am exposing. And the senior covert team leader, the big I am, who's pushing all the healthcare workers, the mental health administrators. I intend to destroy you. You do not scare me with your V2K. Yeah, your audio spotlights. Yeah, your indoor, outdoor surveillance monitoring technologies. Yeah, you are using on me and listening to me now. Yeah, you're a broken racist bigot. You're a broken contrarian. You're a broken old boy, broken armed forces nutter. And I don't care who you are. Don't care if your boyfriend is an old Dorman Association who thinks he's a Jack the Lad, who thinks he's a plastic fucking gangster, thinks he's a fucking MC, or thinks he's a fucking music promoter or nightclub promoter. Don't care if you go to the gym, take steroids, do a G.I. Joe. Yeah, I intend to get to the bottom of it all, and I intend to imprison the big I am is in charge of the legal surveillance monitoring, defrauding profiles. It's about time someone stood up to him. Yeah, and he's destroyed loads of Coventry people, destroyed loads of Coventry families for decades and generations via this illegal surveillance monitoring, defrauding, profile making, using other people's activities, other people's bodies, and other people's eye looks and facial expressions. That's why we're sitting on Coventry, and I intend to oust him, and I intend to imprison him, and take every penny off him, and make a fool out of him, the way he's trying to make fools out of people. So whatever I've done on my phone, or done on my mother's phone yesterday, yeah, who will have a laughing stock? You're broken modern day Peep and Tom gang, you're broken immature Coventry families, to your broken armed forces boys, who are a bunch of degenerates. And anyone in the building trade, in the construction trade, anyone in Coventry is in these connections. Yeah, we will imprison you for doing surveillance monitoring on my phone, on my computer, on my Wi-Fi for 17 years and stealing all my football information. Intend to imprison all your pub regulars, your pub drinkers, yeah, and your broken fraudsters who think they can steal football information to launder their money. So the cycle continues, TIs. Carry on exposing them. Yeah, because they're a bunch of criminals. Criminal practicing. So all morning, all day since I've been out, yeah, there's a network of them, yeah, using thermology, infrasound, ultrasound, outlining technologies, hiding everywhere that I've been to. So they can't all be racing around from A to B that quick. So it kind of exposes how much equipment's out there that they've got in Coventry. Yeah, and it's linked to the Armed Forces boys, linked to the Navy boys, linked to the firemen, linked to the council moonlighting gang, police force, yeah, to firemen, to NHS people, to sector abusers, yeah, and to local criminal network that aid and abet them. That's why they're protected. So the big Covert team leader who thinks he can fucking make a laughing stock out of me, I intend to wipe the smile and the look off your face. You're an old has-been, pushing all the Coventry people, pushing the sector abusers, pushing the NHS abusers, and we intend to push you into prison. Trying to take the piss out of black people, out of black families, out of pensioners. And don't forget, yeah, that ain't being racist, he's done it to loads of white people. Yeah, they've done it to their rivals, to gang members who they fall out with. Or it's their rivals. I'm not in no gang. Yeah, they picked me because the council connections of a court case in 2004 and then abused my mother and abused my brother. So they tend to get the bottom of it all. And Coventry police will be disgraced. Tony Chapman, all the boys and girls who worked at SCS, they will be in prison for it. And all the boys sit on covert duty now. All the boys and girls sit on covert duty now. They will be imprisoned. We're not geniuses. We're not intelligent. We're just criminal-minded. And got their hands, the wrong hands, on surveillance monitoring equipment. That's where the market was. There's a really skinny, disabled person who works near Coventry Market in one of the stalls in the shops underneath Next and all them shops and the shops by the market. He's like a cleaner, sweeper up. Managed to video him because if they think they can detain people who are bigger than him, then God help the Covert team leader and all his sector fraudsters. All his sector fraudsters. That's what it is. It's major fraud in healthcare, major fraud in the NHS, in Coventry City Council establishment and Coventry University Hospital healthcare and mental health administrators. And they use criminals and armed forces mercenaries and council moonlighting workers linked to the police, to the fire service, and anyone in the Coventry community who aid and abet the sector workers to get established and have a career path or map out a career for them, depending how old the sector workers are. And the management know about it, so I'm going to cover it all up. That's the targeting programme being exposed in Coventry City. Because the big I am won't keep his mouth quiet and won't walk away. He's getting all the secrets away and everyone can blame him. Everyone in Coventry Healthcare, Coventry Police, Coventry Council Establishment, Social Services and Coventry NHS University Hospital can blame the local community and the armed forces mercenaries for their big mouths and giving the secrets away. Because they've got the equipment in. They've got the equipment. Everybody digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, and let's ruin the big I am who's in charge of all the minions in Coventry community and workplace mobbing culture and using burner phones that they keep turning off and using the No More Secret website to communicate to their network in Coventry It does community and workplace mobbing and makes outrageous, slanderous, defrauding phone calls to social workers to put the targeted list of target flagged up on social services network and in the mental health administrators network. Yeah, they're fraudsters and they use other people's activities, other people's bodies, other people's eye looks, which is orology, and using and track and trace, filming other people, trying to stitch up and frame normal, sane people. Over and out.